Hey everyone, my name's Mayan Tailor Fox.
And I'm KFC Dad. Welcome back, guys. This is prediction vlog week number 24, and everything is like piling up. Having to try to get out. So we're going to try and get this one out today, stroke tomorrow.
It's Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve today, yes. So, welcome back to week 24.
And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah. And also, we just want to thank everyone that subscribed to the channel. We're almost at our target. Can we reach 5,000 before tomorrow? We've got about 20 subscribers to get.
Hopefully we can do it.
Yes, hopefully we can. So yesterday in the games in the championship, Ipswich dropped points yesterday. They lost 4-0 to Leeds. And Leicester won 3-0. So now we're 6 points ahead of Ipswich. If we go there on Boxing Day and win, then we'll be 9 points ahead of Ipswich and second place.
Or draw.
Yesterday, there was goals from Daka, another 2. One was a penalty. And Cassidy came on in the last 20 minutes and scored with a header with a delightful ball into the box from
Ricardo Pereira.
Yeah. So we won 3-0 yesterday. And up the Foxes.
Come on.
So in the last round, guess who got 3 right?
I'm fuming.
Got 3 right. So KFC Dad now is on 60 points. And Mayan Silver Fox got only 1 right. So he's now on 45 points.
I'm gonna be like a little fox coming back.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. So let's dive in. Game number 1 is
Preston against Leeds United at 12:30 kickoff on Tuesday.
Yes, so Preston against Leeds United. Preston aren't really doing very well at the moment, are they?
They got lost 2-0, lost against Watford, and lost against Swansea 2-1.
Yeah, they did. I think Leeds, well, you know what happened with Leeds. Leeds beat Ipswich 4-0 and looking very, very strong. So I'm going to go for 2-0 Leeds.
I'm going for 3-0 Leeds.
3-0 Leeds. That's game number 1. Game number 2 is Millwall versus Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah.
So at the weekend, Millwall had a 0-0 draw with Stoke.
Yes.
And QPR lost
1-0 against Southampton.
Yeah, so what are you going on this one, mate?
I'm going for 2-1 to QPR.
2-1 to QPR. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Sitting on the fence. So that's game number 2. Game number 3 is Cardiff versus Plymouth. Plymouth Argyle, yes. At the weekend, Cardiff, they got a win, didn't they? 2-1.
Yeah. Sheffield Wednesday, they played not too bad against Sheffield Cardiff.
Plymouth, they were losing to Birmingham, but come back to get a 3-3 draw.
In 88 minutes, 6 minutes, they scored.
Yeah. So that wasn't good for Brummy Dave's team, was it?
No.
Yeah, so what are you going on this one, mate?
I'm going for 2-1 to Cardiff.
2-1 to Cardiff. I'm going to sit on the fence on this one again. I'm going to go 1-1. That's game number 3. Game number
4
is Coventry versus Sheffield Wednesday.
Yes.
So at the weekend, Coventry, they're doing well, aren't they? They have picked up, and they won 3-0.
They're sneaky. They're doing some sneaky winnings.
So yeah, they are in form at the moment. Sheffield Wednesday, however, lost against Cardiff 2-1. So what are you going for on this one, mate?
I'm going for 2-1 to Coventry.
You know, I like the sound of that. I'm going to go 2-1 to Coventry as well. So that's game number 4.
Number 5 is
Huddersfield
Huddersfield against Blackburn.
Huddersfield versus Blackburn Rovers. Yes, both teams lost at the weekend. Huddersfield losing to
Norwich 2-0.
and Blackburn losing to Watford.
2-1.
Yeah.
Blackburn not doing that great.
They're not. They started off great, but they're not doing that well now. So what are you going on for on this one, mate?
I'm sitting on the fence.
Are you?
2-2 draw.
A Desmond.
Yes.
I'm going to go for a Blackburn win. I'm going to go 2-1 to Blackburn. So that's game number 5. Game number 6 is Hull City versus Sunderland.
Sunderland, yeah.
All right, okay. Hull, they were the Friday night kickoff, and they lost against Bristol City 3-2.
Yes.
And Sunderland, they got
Beaten.
3-0 by Coventry City. So what are you going on this one, mate?
I'm sitting on the fence. 2-2 draw.
You're going on for a Desmond again.
Yes.
2 games on the trot.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to do a Desmond as well. I'm going to go for 2-2 draw as well. That's game number 6.
Yes.
Game number 7 is Rotherham versus Middlesbrough.
Yes.
So at the weekend, we know what happened with Rotherham. They lost 3-0 against Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. And Middlesbrough
Won 1-0 against West Brom.
yeah, against the Baggies. West Brom were doing so well, and they've kind of tailed off a bit now. And Middlesbrough are picking up. So, what are you going for on this one, mate?
2-1 to Middlesbrough.
2-1 to Middlesbrough. I'm going to go for a Middlesbrough win as well, but I'm going to go 2-0 to Middlesbrough. That's game number 7. Game number 8 is
Southampton against Swansea.
Southampton against Swansea. Southampton, I believe, are 15 games unbeaten. That's their best ever record since somewhere around the 1950s. So they're doing very, very well, and they're creeping up that table. In their last game, they won 1-0.
Yeah, and both teams won as well. Swansea won 2-1
against Preston.
Yes.
So what are you going for on this one, mate?
I'm going to Southampton 3-1.
3-1. I'm going to go for a Southampton win as well. I'm going to go 2-1 to Southampton. I think they'll carry on their unbeaten run. So that's game number 8. Game number 9 is
Watford against Bristol City.
Watford against Bristol City, yes.
But they both teams got a win.
They did get a win. Both teams did win on the weekend. Bristol City was the Friday night kickoff, and they won 3-2.
And also, Watford won 2-1 against Blackburn.
They did. So what you go for on this one, mate?
I'm going for 2-1 to Watford.
I like the sound of that. I'm going to go for 2-1 to Watford as well.
Are you copying me?
I am, yes. That's game number 9. Game number 10 is West Bromwich Albion versus Norwich City. Yeah, West Bromwich Albion, they lost 1-0 against Middlesbrough at the weekend.
Norwich won 2-0 against Huddersfield.
They did. They are on the up. They're another team that's
They're doing sneaky fox.
They're creeping up that table, the Canaries. Yeah. So what are you going for on this one, mate?
I'm going for 2-1 to Norwich.
I'm gonna say 1-0 to Norwich. That's game number 10. Okay, game number 11. This is the 5:15 kickoff on Boxing Day. It's Birmingham versus
Stoke City.
Birmingham City versus Stoke City, yes. Birmingham, they
got draw 3-0 against Plymouth Argyle.
Plymouth Argyle, yes. Stoke also got a draw as well. They got a 0-0 draw with Millwall.
Yes.
So, what are you going for on this one, mate?
Second win for Birmingham, 2-1.
2-1. I'm going to go for a Birmingham win as well. I'm going to go 1-0 to Brummy Day's team.
Yes, Brummy Day, come up.
That's game number 11. Game number 12 is
Boxing Day at
7:45 kickoff. The last game of Boxing Day. It's Ipswich Town versus Leicester City.
Oh.
Well, we know Leicester City are 6 points ahead of second place Ipswich Town, And Ipswich Town, in their last game, they lost 4-0 to Leeds, which was a surprise, I think. I didn't think they'd lose by that much. I thought, well, I put them down as a 2-2 draw for that one. And you had them down as a 1-1 draw.
Mm.
But, yeah.
I'm saying Leicester win 2-1.
2-1. You're going 2-1 on this one. I'm gonna go 3-1 on this one. I think
we've got a chance.
Yeah, I think we have. They'll either play the same way and be open like they were against Leeds, or they will
attack us.
Yeah, they will. They're going to attack us anyway because that's how they play. But they might sit back as well
and fend.
But then again, I don't think they will at home. So I don't know. It's going to be an interesting game.
Can I give a massive shout out to Alec Griffin? And also Griffin Dad there. I'll be there.
Yeah, we will hopefully see you there soon.
Pumping Road, we'll be going in KFC Dad. And come on, you foxes.
What road?
Pumping Road.
Not Pumping Road. Portman Road.
Yeah, I like it, Tim. That might be funny. Come on.
Okay, well, we'll see you there.
And loud bash.
Once again, we want to thank everyone who subscribed to the channel, given us a like. Carry on doing so, and thank you for an amazing 2023 that we've had. Well, the second half of it. The first half was Brendan Rodgers' time. But the second half has been amazing. So, yeah, onwards and upwards, and into 2024.
And so, Bloopers! Come on, City! Hey everyone, my name's Still Fox.
And I'm KFC Dad.
Sure. To help you with that, I need your permission to allow Assistant personal results on this device. You can change this in Assistant settings.
Huddersfield losing to...
Who?
Renee. So what are you going for on this one?
I'm going for 2-1 Norwich to win.
I'm going for
1-0.
Game number 12 and the last game of Boxing Day. It's at 7:45 kickoff, and it's Leicester City versus